Hello guys, welcome back. So guys, this is the down part of our twisted bustier dress. Okay, so whatever you remove, you have to add it back so that we can have a full down. Okay, so I'm trying to label my hip line here. This part here is our hip line. Okay, so after doing that, I will take my straight ruler, and then I will rule where you can see where I place my ruler, where my dart ends. I will rule it across. Please pay attention, guys. I will rule it across like so. Okay, so after doing that, after ruling it like so, this other part here, I will take my ruler and then rule it down from where my dart end. Rule it like so. Okay, so after doing that, this dart here, will need to close it. Okay, when I say close it, I'll close it and then tape it down. Okay, I'll tape it down like so. Note, immediately you tape it, your pattern will not be flat. It's okay. So once you do that, the next thing you will do is from your waistline here, you come down by 2 inch. From here, you come down by 2 inch. Okay, and then you come down again by 2 inch, and then you connect it to this other part of your dart where your dart ends. This part here, just watch how I'm doing it. Okay, you connect it. You can see I connected it to this part here, and I came down by another 2 inch. I connected to this part here. Then I will do same here. I'll come down by 2 inch. Okay, and then I'll connect it to this same part here. I'll come down again by another 2 inch, and then I'll connect it to this part here. I hope you can see it, guys. You can see. So now next is after doing that, I will come down again by another 2 inch, just like that. Okay, and then 2 inch again, 2 inch again, 2 inch again. Okay, so I will connect everything to this point here. Just watch how I'm doing it. It's very simple, this twisted style. Very, very simple. So you connect it like so. You can see the way I connected everything to that meeting point there. Then you do same for this other part here. You come down by 2 inch, you connect it to this part, come down again by 2 inch, connect it to this part, come down again by 2 inch, just like that. You connect everything to this point. Yeah. Okay. Just watch how I will connect this other part. You can see. So after connecting it, you can see how it looks. Okay, so now next is you take your scissors and then you cut open. Okay, that middle, that dart there, you have to take it out because you don't need it. Okay, reason why we had to close the other part of the dart, so we will take it off. So we'll slash open, cut it open, and cut off the dart. You can see the way I'm cutting off the dart like so. Cut it off. This other part, I will equally cut it off as well. You take it off, you don't need it. So now next is after doing that, you slash open. Note, when you are slashing, do not cut off everything. Okay, just leave a tiny bit of it. Okay, there's a reason for that. You can see the way I slashed it. Okay, so this part here, you do the same. Just slash open and leave a tiny bit of it. You can see. So after doing that, you get a plain paper. But before we do that, if you made this far to this video, guys, it means you find this video interesting. Please remember to give me a thumbs up, like and share this video to people you feel that will need it. And also subscribe to my channel if you've not done so, so that when I post a new video, you will get an update. Okay, guys, let's continue. So we'll get a plain paper. Okay, then you rule a straight line in the middle. Okay, you can use any kind of paper. Just use a straight line, rule a straight line rather in the middle, and then place one part of it, the smaller part of it, on the middle line that you rule. Okay, so you place it like so. So after placing it, you can see you can't, you remove three. You can see 1, 2 and 3, then you cut it off. Please just watch me carefully. Okay, 1, 2 and then 3. Just watch. So 1, 2, 3, you cut it off. Okay, so after cutting it off, you flip it to this other side like so. Please watch me carefully. Okay, it's very simple. You can see. So you now spread. Okay, just spread it as wide as you want. Okay, then you take your tape and then tape it down so it doesn't move. Okay, then you take your curve and then you curve this part here like so. You can see the way I'm curving mine like so. So after curving it, you take your scissors and then you cut it out. Yeah, so let's cut it out. You can see. So after cutting out, you can see how our pattern comes out. This part here was where we cut out these 3. I'm trying to fold it back so that you understand what we did. Can you see that? You can see, because this paper is not really forming well, but just keep watching. So we'll do same for the other part, this part here. Okay, so you take your plain paper, rule a straight line in the middle. Okay, and then you place your pattern on it. Okay, you cut out 3 of it, just like the way we did on the other side. Okay, 3 of it like that, and then you flip it. Watch me. Flip it to this side like so, and then you spread it, spread your pattern and then you tape. Okay, you just spread and then you tape it. You can see. So after taping it, this part here, that's our center front, that's the part we cut out. I'm trying to show you. So on this part here, you take your curve ruler and then you curve it. I'm trying to tape it down so it doesn't move. Okay, so I take my curve and then I curve it like so. So after curving, I take my scissors and then I'll cut it off. I'll cut it out. You can see after cutting it out, this is how your pattern comes out. Okay, you get your fabric, you place on your fabric and then you cut. This part here, that's the top. You can see you add your sewing allowance. Okay, place on your fabric, cut same. If you are using lining, you the same way you cut, the same way you will cut. Okay, so you place on your fabric and then add your sewing allowance. Okay, I'm trying to mark it so that we don't miss it. Okay guys, so after cutting on your fabric, you fold it. See the way I'm folding it, like so. Okay, you measure 2 inch, you mark it. So from this 2 inch you sew down. Okay, you sew down half an inch. Your sewing allowance will be half an inch. So that 2 inches we are leaving is where you will fix the other part from. You can see after sewing, this is how it is. Okay, so this part here, please watch closely guys. This part can be a bit confusing for some people, but if you pay attention, it's very easy. Okay, so just watch closely guys. So remember we leave 2 inches. Okay, so you take this part and then fix it in and bring it out from the other side. Just watch. Let me try it again. This part here, remember we leave 2 inch so that we can fix this part. You fix it in like so and then bring it out from the other side. Okay, so once you do that, you take it to your machine. This part here will have to join it back. You take it to your machine and then join it back with half an inch. You sew it back. You can see, just sew it. Okay, so after sewing it, you can see this is how it is. Okay, so this middle part here, we need to join it back. So you sew down if you don't want to leave slit, but if you want slit, you sew it to where you want your slit to stop. Okay, for this I sew everything, but I will still lose it back so I can explain better for you guys. So after sewing, you can see this is how it comes out. Okay, so I will place it on my miniature so that you can see how it is. So guys, you can see how it is on the miniature. Thank you.